shoot, oh shoot. Wholesale to Million family, what up, what up? Hold on a second. Hello, what's going on? What up, family? Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Just came back from what is it? Oh my God, Florida. So anyways, hope you guys are doing well. I'm gonna do a Q&A. So we're back with a Monday Q&A. If you guys want me to continue to do the Monday Q&A, please go ahead and show me some love. Boom, smash the thumbs up. Also, please give this video a share. So here's what we're gonna do. So what you need to do is you need to text me your phone number. Text me your phone number over to 206-208-0676. I'm going to call you. I'm going to bring you on the line, and then you can ask your question, and I'll do my best to answer your question. So this is your time. Let's rock and roll, baby. Happy Monday. So text your phone number over to 206-208-0676, 206-208-0676, and then I'm going to give you a call. So let's check this out. This is crazy. Just hit. Can you guys see that? Hold on. I just hit 2 million follower on TikTok, baby. Thanks, you guys. We did it. Man, it's crazy. Okay, so hold on a second. I got a phone number. Okay, let me call. Thank you for your patience. Okay, got a lot number. Got a lot. Oh man, thank you so much, you guys, for your love and your support. I am going to do a YouTube giveaway, so stay tuned because we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, you guys. I will do a giveaway. Just stay tuned. Hold on a second. Okay, hold on. Let me know if you guys can hear that, okay? Hello?
Hello.
What's going on, bro?
Good morning, Tom.
Hey, man. Happy Monday, player.
Happy Monday to you, too.
Hey, so what's your name?
My name's Rico.
Rico, what's your question, bro?
Hey, my question is, once you find a house and everything like that, and you're looking for a buyer, how do you present an address? Or how do you present, like, the address? Like, do you just give someone, once you're looking for a buyer, do you give them cross streets? Or maybe like the neighborhood name, or like, cause I know you don't want to give them the actual address because they could like take the deal or something.
Hold on a second.
Like a good way to present the address, or like so where they know where it's located, kind of.
Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. Can you guys hear that? Hold on a second. It's pretty loud. I put the mic right next to it already. I want to make sure. Hold on a second. Can you guys hear that? Hold on. So Rico, basically, so you got a property under contract. Yes, it's better, but a bit louder. Louder. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can turn this. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, okay, I can hear. Okay, good. So Rico, basically, you got a property under contract, right?
No, I'm just wanting the information. I don't have a property under contract right now. I just wanted to know, like, once I do find a property under contract and I'm looking for a buyer to reassign the contract to, like, how should I present an address to them, or like a location without, like, not even the address. I mean, like, maybe like,
I got you, bro.
Cross streets, or how does that work?
I got you, bro. So you're saying once you got a property under contract, and when you trying to market the deal out to your buyer, you don't want to give the whole address. Is that what you're saying? Is there any way around that? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Got you, man. So Rico, basically, man, so what I do is if you post on Craigslist, Facebook group, or whatever it is, I just put a cross street, dude. Right? So yeah, I put a cross streets, or I even put that street, but I don't put the house number.
Okay, just the cross streets. Okay.
Correct, bro. Correct. Yeah, and then once they call you, you get on the phone, you qualify them, and then you can give them the address if you feel comfortable.
Okay.
Is that good? Does that answer your question, bro?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, bro. Thank you so much, man. Ciao.
Okay. All right, thank you so much for everything you do. Like all your information is really like it helps so much with everything, like with PropStream and the way you explain everything helps a lot. And I'm 15 years old, and I want to like keep getting into this deep. So thank you so much,
bro. Thank you so much for the love support, man. Thank you. Ciao, bro. Dude, man, I wish I knew about wholesaling or even anything about real estate when I was 15, man. So I'm using this mic right now. Can you guys hear me? So if you want me, so you got to text your phone number. Text your phone number. If you want me to call you, text your phone number over to 206-208-0676. Text your phone number over because I get a lot of people saying, hey, Khang, I don't want to put my phone number out there to everybody's blah, blah, blah. So this is the way. So, oh, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go hit me up on Instagram. Go to IG Khang, KHANG dot like a period WTM. And I am a lot of you in asking, hey, Khang, talking about the bank account. So go to my not my recent post, but I posted a couple days ago. If it gets 50,000 like, I'm gonna post one of my account. I'm gonna share with you guys one of my account, how much money I got in one of my accounts. So go ahead and go to my Instagram and like it up. On TikTok, I will be sharing that soon. I just got back, so I will be. No worry, man.
Hello.
Hey, bro, what's going on, man? Happy Monday.
What's up, man? It's an honor to speak to you.
Hey, dude, a pleasure's all mine, man. What's your name, bro?
My name is Hakeem. I'm 16 years old. I'm out of Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Dude, pleasure's mine, man. So what's your question, dude?
I'm having troubles finding an investor to buy the properties that I'm finding. What's a good way to find investors?
Okay, man. So you're in Chicago, Illinois. You probably know the rules in Chicago, Illinois, that you can only wholesale one property a year without realtor license, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So do you currently have a property under contract?
No, I don't have one under contract right now. I did have one, but I couldn't find an investor at all. Again, the seller bagged out on me. Okay,
man. So you're 16. You must have a partner that's 18 or older, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you did have a property under contract. Okay. How long do you tie the property up under contract for?
Like 2 months.
Okay, so you tied up for 2 months. And what are some ways that you have marketed to trying to find a buyer?
I went on Facebook and I looked up wholesaler groups. I looked up investor groups. I posted it on Craigslist and I still couldn't find anybody to buy.
Okay, gotcha, man. So you posted on Facebook Marketplace, all the Facebook group, the local RIA.
Yep.
Okay, and now here's the next question, bro. What are some feedback that you got from the buyer or anybody?
They was asking for pictures and I couldn't go where the property was at because it was in Calumet City and I couldn't go out there at the time and get pictures.
Wait. Hold on. So the property, is it in Illinois or is it in another state?
No, it's in Illinois. It's
okay.
In Illinois. Yeah, I just couldn't travel at the time to go get the pictures of the property.
Okay, hold on a second, bro. So what's the ARV of the property?
It was $150,000.
Okay, and what was the estimated rehab?
$20,000.
Okay, so I mean, before I go further, I'm assuming that this is probably not a deal. That's why you couldn't sell it, man. So ARV is 150, rehab is roughly about 20K, and what do you got under contract for?
I had it under contract for like 40,000.
Okay, man, there got to be something wrong here. Okay, so and then how much do you mark it out to your buyer for?
200,000.
Wait, I'm sorry, bro. What?
I marked it out for that. Yeah.
Okay, bro. So you got under contract for 40 G's. How much do you send it out to your buyer for? Like for 200,000?
That's what the partner that I was working with, that's what he sent it out for. Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. You need to get, dude. You and your partner, man, need to sit down, man, and talk about this. If the property only worth 150, why would someone buy for 200 G's, bro?
I don't know.
Come. See, man, come on, man. Shit. Dude, this is the reason why you lost on this. You lost on this deal, bro. Now, you know, with you telling me that, I'm going to question all your number. I'm going to question your ARV, even if it's right. I'm going to question your rehab, even if it's right. Dude, okay, bro. So you got to understand the formula, dude. It's ARV minus 30% minus repair minus whatever you want to make, dude. The buyer got to make at least, most investors want to make at least 30% profit, dude. If the profit's only worth 150, why are you guys selling for 200G? You know what I'm saying, dude? Okay, so hey, so it's okay, bro. You're starting out, you're making a mistake, you're learning, you're taking action. Not a big deal, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna help you, dude, so that way you don't make this mistake again.
Okay.
Now, my question to you is, when you send it out to the buyer for 200K, man, what kind of feedback do you got from your buyer?
They was just saying like it wasn't no pictures of it. They really wanted pictures of the property. I couldn't get none.
Got you, dude. Okay, okay, I got you, man. So let me fix the first problem. The first problem is pictures. I mean, I really doubt that this deal falls apart because of pictures. But okay, pictures, dude. If you can't go get it, you can try to reach out to some local wholesaler. That's why you got a network, dude. You got a network, and you got to build relationship with other investors, wholesalers, realtors in that market to see if they can go do it for you. If they can't, dude, what you can do is, why don't you pay your family member something, right? Pay your aunt, uncle, whoever it is. If there's friends in the States, pay them $50, dude, or something like that. Okay. Next, dude, if that doesn't even work, man, well, too bad you guys don't have a company, so you can't go, you can't use WeGoLook. But that's what I would do, right? Reach out to some friends and family, pay them $50. They go down there, they drive, take picture for you, whatever, right? So to me, man, what you need to do is, dude, you need to listen to feedback. So when you take your deal, you send it out to your buyers. A lot of you are not listening to the feedback. If your buyers say, no, 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 I don't want a deal, ask them why. Most of them will say it's the price, dude. If they say the price is too high, you ask them back, dude, because you're new into the game. You know, you're trying to understand the market. You're just trying to understand everything. Because when I first started, dude, I was exactly like you. I overpriced my deal. When my buyers say no, or when I hear nothing back from my buyer, guess what? I just figured, oh, this is not a deal. So I went to the seller. I canceled the contract. But what I did was wrong. I need to listen to the marketplace. So I send it out to so now what I do is, when I send it out to my buyer, if I hear nothing back, I probably figure my numbers off. So I ask them, I said, hey, you know, sellers motivated to sell, you know, like, you know, is there a price that would work for you? So now I'm asking them for feedback. Okay, bro. So what you ask them, and they will tell you, yeah, 200 is too high. Well, you tell them, well, where do you need to be in price? That's what you want, man. You want them to give you a price, because without that, you don't know what to do. Now, once a potential buyer gave you a price, let's just say they say, yeah, 200 is not going to work, man. I need to be due at like 70K. Well, now you know that your price is too high. Now you know that, hey, you might have to go back and look at the deal and analyze this deal again, and might have to go back and renegotiate with the seller.
Okay.
You follow me, dude?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay, man. So that's what you need to do, man. So you need to look at your number, dude. But you know, but if you got it for 40K, man, if the property's worth only 150, you just got to follow the formula and make sure that your buyer is still making a profit.
Okay.
All right, bro?
All right, thank you so much.
Hey, no problem, man. But remember that, all right? Always ask your buyer and get feedback from them as you're getting better and better at your market.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Ciao, bro. Like, you know what I mean, man? Like this kind of stuff, dude. I mean, listen, Nico here, I think that's his name. It's not the first person that's like this. When I first started, I was like this too, right? You might get a property on a contract where it's overpriced. You know, it's okay. Fish it out to your buyer, because a lot of you are not doing this. Like, if I know what I know now, this is how I turn a no deal into a deal. And I do it all the time, even till today. Sometimes, you know, since we do it virtually, we do it in another market where I don't know the market as well. I lock the property on the contract too high, but I still send it out, because now I have a product. I have inventory to sell. Because right now, a lot of you don't have a product to sell. right? So what you're missing is you're missing a product. And once you have a product, you can send it out to the marketplace, and the marketplace will tell you, hey, that's too high. It's okay. Okay, well, it's too high. Well, where would you need to be? And then now you go back to the seller and you're trying to be that middle person, trying to negotiate with this person and just trying to make the deal work. That's how you turn a no deal into a deal. If I know what I know now, that is the quickest way for you to get your first deal done. Because a lot of you are too afraid to pull the trigger to lock a property under contract because you're afraid that you might make a mistake. What if my number's too high? What if I can't find a buyer? What if this? What if that happens? Do I have to be stuck with the property? You're too afraid to pull the trigger. And what I'm telling you right now, the worst thing that can ever happen to you is you can't find a buyer. You go back to the seller and you said, hey, listen, we found out that there's a lot more work that needed to be done to the property. Our partner is not comfortable moving forward to buy the property. So at this time, I'm sorry, but we'll have to cancel the contract. And I'll send you over a cancel addendum. The seller can't sue you. Now, listen, I'm not an attorney. I'm not giving you any kind of legal advice. I'm just giving you my experience. Okay, I'm just sharing with you my experience and what I have learned. And you just send the seller an addendum. They sign the cancel contract. Boom, off you go. You move on to repeat the process. They can now sell to somebody else. That's the worst thing that can happen. Or you lose out on your earnest deposit. But if you write the contract right, there's no reason why you should even lose your earnest deposit. Just an FYI. There you go. Okay, let me get Instagram. Hold on a second. Oh boy, you guys, some of you, man, you need help, man. What up, IG family? Happy Monday. Jump on for a Q&A with me. Let's go. Like this here, if whatever Nico gave to me, those numbers, if that is correct, I can easily turn this deal into a no deal into a deal. Easily make 10 G's. Just knowing what I know now. Easy. Because once you have a seller that's already committed, the next thing is just finding a buyer and then just trying to renegotiate and try to make it work, man. I do it all the time, baby. All the time. Okay, so so if you want to jump on a call with me, text your phone number over to 206-208-0676. 206-0676. Okay, so let me try to call. Who else do we got on here? Oh my goodness. Also, you'll be added onto my community text, and I'll give you daily tips, advice, motivations, just to keep you going, you know. And a lot of you, what you need is you need someone that can do that for you because your lack of that. So you guys, once again, if this video add a lot of value to you or even a tiny bit, please do me a favor. Boom, smash that thumbs up. Hello, this is Khang.
Oh, hi, Khang.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Who am I speaking to?
This is Maya.
Maya, what's your question?
I recently, so I just got dove into doing real estate or doing the wholesaling thing on Monday, and within 2 days, I already got a property under contract. And,
way to go.
Yep. And I think I kind of locked it up too high, and but I did at first. The buyer wanted to get it at 100K, but then I got him down to 99,777, and yeah, I still feel that's a little too high because then I marketed out for 118, and a few of the buyers were saying that it was too high, so I might have to just renegotiate with the seller. And I just wanted to know where I'm at. Is that good for where I am, or how would I negotiate, or what's my next step? Do you know?
Yes, Maya, I'm so glad that you're on this call. So basically, this is kind of right now, it's kind of a no deal, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to help you turn this no deal into a deal. But first of all, Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear Maya? So Maya, you got started Discover Wholesaling, and within 2 weeks, you said, or 2 days?
2 days.
Within 2 days, you got a property under contract.
Yes.
Her has to be lower. Okay, so hold on a second. So Maya, let's talk about your deal really quick. So what? How much you got under contract for?
99,777.
Okay, so let's just make it easy on me. I'm just gonna put 99. Okay, so it's under contract for 99,000.
Yeah.
What's the ARV?
Probably close to like 150 to 200,000.
150. Okay, so this is probably too high. Okay, so ARV, let's just say 150. And what's the rehab?
Maybe close to like 15 to 30,000.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say, let's just say 20K rehab. Okay. And how much do you send? And how much do you send the deal out to the buyer for?
118.
You send it out to the buyer for 118.
Yeah.
So if I use the formula, Maya, if I take 150 minus 30%, that puts it at 105. So you're already too high. And if I minus the rehab, which is 20, that bring us down to 85K. And how much are you looking to make on this deal?
Since it's like my first deal and I want to expand, like after this, I was hoping to make at least more than like 7,000.
Okay, so okay, hold on. So Maya, let's just say 10,000. So if I minus 10,000, so which means you have to you have to lock this property out on contract at 75,000. So for you to make 10,000 on this deal, you have to be under contract at 75. So you would have to send it out to your buyer for 85, based on the formula at a 30% discount. So yours too high. Okay, so let's talk about this. So how much time do you have on the contract with the seller?
The closing day is like January 22nd, and I think I put it for like 20 days of the due diligence or like the inspection period.
So how much more time do you have for inspection?
Well, I revised. I had to revise the contract because I didn't have like the right stuff on it. So I think I put it. I think it was like the December 11th where I resent the contract out to him, and then 20 days from then is when.
Okay, got it. So basically, Maya, so you still have time.
Yeah.
Okay, so how many? So have you got it? Obviously, you got some action on it. What are some feedback that you're getting from your buyers?
Basically, like it's too high, and since the home was built in like 1940, they'll have to like gut it out and all that.
Correct.
Will probably be more than expected and all that stuff.
Correct. Okay, got it. So Maya, let me ask you this: how many bedroom and bathrooms does the property have?
It's 3 bedroom and then like 1.5 bath.
Okay, so 3. And what's the square footage?
1,089.
Okay, so let's just say 1,100. Okay. So Maya, so this probably needs a complete rehab, right? Okay. So to me, the rehab on this property here is not 20,000. You're probably looking, if it has to be done nicely, which is, granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, all of that, all the bell and whistle, you're looking at roughly about a 40K rehab on this property. Okay, based on my experience, 40K rehab. So have you had a serious buyer that have made you an offer that they're ready to go and ready to close on it?
I couldn't really find the buyer, so I just I'm thinking about JBing, and he says that he has like a full list of buyers, and that's why I kind of wanted to put it like at a bigger finance fee, because if it was like 50-50, then I still wanted to get like a decent portion amount. Right.
The thing is, I understand, but the price that you have under contract is already overpriced. You know what I mean? So basically, it already doesn't make sense. So here's what I would do if I were you. You guys, man, this is all about positioning yourself. So here's what I would do, Maya, if I were you. I would send this deal out. I would send this deal. So you got under contract for 99. I would send this deal out for 105. And I said, make an offer. I even put on there, make an offer. The reason why what you're doing here, Maya, is you're fishing. You're fishing for a buyer. So you put 105, which is, you just trying to barely get anything for this deal here because you already overpriced. So I would send out for 105, and I would say, make us your best offer. The reason why you're saying that is like OBO. It's like trying to sell something on Craigslist and put OBO, which means you want the buyer to understand that, hey, I'm negotiable. Why do you want to do that? Because obviously we know the price is too high. So we want the buyer to look at this deal and say, oh, okay, so they're negotiable. Let me take a look at it. And then they'll call you and they say, hey, 105 won't work. Then that's when you go and you negotiate what will work for you.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do, Maya, is that you're going to take that information from them. Okay, so you're saying 105 won't work. Well, what? 7, and then once they give you a number, then now you can go back and you can actually negotiate with the seller because now you actually have a buyer that's ready to go.
So basically what I should do from now is put out like basically a kind of dummy ad, and then from there, if a buyer contacts, then that would be like 105 would be the highest that I would go. But if they're not willing to go that high, then the lowest I would go would be 75. No.
Okay, so Maya, here's what you need to do. Right now, what you need to do is you need to put this deal out as low as possible. So yes, 105, put on Craigslist, put it out in all the marketplace. Okay. And then see what kind of feedback you're getting from your buyers. And whatever price they give you, make sure that you be like, hey, so make sure that this is how I'm going to position. So let's just say you're the buyer, you call me and you be like, hey, 105 is probably too high. And I'll just ask you. So I say, so Maya, where would you need to be? So let's just say that, let's just say that you're like, hey, you know what? This deal here, the number doesn't make sense at that price. I need to be at 60,000.
Mm-hmm.
So you be like, listen, that's a lot higher. Now it's all about positioning. Now here, I'm going to position myself where I'm not negotiating with you, but I'm going to pivot and put this negotiating between us and the seller. And I'm going to say, Maya, that's actually a lot lower than where the seller needs to be. But I know that the seller is motivated to sell. They want to get rid of the property. What if we do this? What if, do you need to see the property? Do you need to walk through the property? Or are you ready to go at that price? Maya, that's very, very important. The reason why is because if the buyer say, hey, at 60,000, I still need to see the property. Then what you want to do is you tell the buyer, you be like, listen, I know the seller's motivated to sell. I know that's a little bit lower than where they need it to be. But I believe that if we can come in with a firm offer, we might be able to make this deal work. So if you need to see the property to give me your final answer, why don't I set up a walkthrough for you to go see the property? You see, so what you're doing here is just like when you go to Costco, you know how they give you out the sample, right? People buy things when they get to touch, feel it, and see it, right? So now you're going to get your buyer really involved into this deal. So you're going to be like, okay, you set up the walkthrough for your buyer. Your buyer goes out there and see the property. That's when you can now really go back and renegotiate with the seller. Because if your buyer just give you some random number, let's just say he says 60,000, but he's not ready to go, he still needs to see the property, you go back to your seller and you be like, hey, you know what? We can only do 50. Well, what if you do 50,000? You sign another addendum with your seller at 50,000. Then your buyer go see the property and say, hey, I can't do it for 60. It's a lot of work. I need to be at 40. Well, what are you going to do now? So now now it's putting you in a really tough situation. Now you go back to your seller and you trying to renegotiate with them when you tell them, hey, you already have to be at 50 to make it work. Do you follow me?
Kind of. So basically you're saying that right now, just try to find a buyer who seems serious enough to actually move forward with. And then once I find the buyer, then that's when I'll try to renegotiate with the seller.
Correct. Correct. So once you find a serious buyer that gave you a price that they're ready to go, then you go back, renegotiate with the seller, try to see how you can make this work.
Okay.
So if the buyer said they go at 50,000, then you have to go back and renegotiate with the seller for however much you want it to make. But remember, if the buyer give you a price of 50,000 and you said you want to make 5,000, let's just say you want to make 5,000 on this deal. You don't go back to the seller and say, hey, we can do it for 45. You don't want to do that, because what you want to do, Maya, you want to go back and you want to start lower, and then arrive at that price, because if you go back to them and you say 45K, you got no room to move. So typically I go back, right? And I say, you know what? Screw it. This either make it or break it. I'd rather just start low. So I even go back. Okay, now Maya, check this out. I have done so many deals where I turn a no deal into a deal. I made more money on turning a no deal into a deal versus the one that I got on contract and I sent out to my buyer and I was only going to make 10K. Because when I go back and I renegotiate, I say, screw it. I even make a good load or just, or because I figured I'm going to start low and I'm going to come up. But the seller end up accepting my low offer.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, Maya, I hope that helps you.
Thank you so much.
Not a problem. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yep. Ciao. All right, you guys. I really hope that helps you. Anyways, I think does that make sense, you guys? Or whatever I just explained doesn't make sense. But anyways, if you guys are watching this live, please do me a favor, exit out the live chat and boom, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Wholesale to Million family, where we are the doer and not just the talker. So be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button. Make sure you give this video a share. And I think we're going to wrap it up, you guys. Thank you so much for the love, for the support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.